Hello, and welcome back to Inspirations, where you can find encouragement to inspire a life. This is Dana Susan Beasley of angelarts.biz, and I'm continuing my series, You Are a Blooming Original. Today I'm going to be reading from Psalm 139 from the ESV. O Lord, you have searched me and know me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. Even before a word is on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. You hem me in behind and before, and lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high, I cannot attain it. Where shall I go from your spirit, or where shall I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning, and dwell in the utmost parts of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, and the light about me be night. Even the darkness is not dark to you. The night is as bright as the day. For darkness is as light with you. For you formed my inward parts. You knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was being made secret, intricately woven in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed substance. In your book were written, every one of them, the days that were formed for me, when as yet there was none of them. How precious to me are your thoughts, O God! How vast is the sum of them! If I would count them, they are more than the sand. I awake, and I am still with you. Oh, that you would slay the wicked, O God! O men of blood, depart from me. They speak against you with malicious intent. Your enemies take your name in vain. Do I not hate those who hate you, O Lord? And do I not loathe those who rise up against you? I hate them with complete hatred. I count them my enemies. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my thoughts, and see if there be any grievous way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. What is God saying to us in the midst of that beautiful psalm? This is the message that I get and that I hope will encourage you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. No matter what, God will be with you. If you run from Him, He will pursue you. If you are overwhelmed by darkness, His light will break through. There's nothing that can separate you from Him. He knows you intimately, better than you know yourself. He knit you together in your mother's womb. Sure, science tells us how a baby is developed from zygote to birth, but there is a hidden mystery which theories cannot prove under a microscope or with an ultrasound. God gave you a soul and a spirit. That's something that cannot be measured, and it is priceless. You are a treasure to Him. But at the same time, He knit you. There is also an enemy at work who wants to kill and destroy. This enemy is Satan. He is the father of lies, and he will deceive you. He is to be hated and loathed. And God, He is to be cherished, adored, feared with a reverent godly fear, and worshipped. So how can you respond? Here is my challenge to you today. Ask God to search you and give Him all your anxieties, especially in the midst of all the anxiety and fear going on in these days. Ask Him to cleanse you and lead you. Let us pray. Help us to be pure so we can have clear eyes and a clear path as we follow your wonderful plan for our lives. If you have found this episode encouraging, please like and share this podcast, and also check out our website, angelarts.biz, where you can find resources that will indeed encourage your life so you can inspire the lives of those around you and inspire your own life. So I will leave you with my favorite blessing from Numbers. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make His face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up His countenance upon you and give you peace. This is Dana Susan Beasley of angelarts.biz. Together may we reach new heights in our lives and beyond.